Ooh, hey folks, how's it going? It's Wednesday Stardew Valley time with Jeffrey, Lisa and Nix as always. Hope you're all doing well.
Oh, good.
All good. Right, what am I doing? Oh yes. I have a horse now.
Yes. What's his name again?
How do I speak to my horse? Oh, thanks for the hearts, Nix. I can't remember what I called my horse. Do I look in my...
When you go in the boss menu, you see.
yes. Yeah, I called
first-
my horse Nelly.
Nice.
Traditionally,
Nice.
that's an elephant's name, but I thought a horse would be quite nice to call Nelly.
Yeah.
Ooh. And Nix, would you like a ride?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll,
This is a safe for work stream. Wat is het? Wat hebben wij Ophelia ooit gedaan met een kazen nu?
Als het goed is wel. Hoezo?
Ik moet niet meer weten of we hebben het in beide geaccepteerd, maar of we het hier ook gecomplete hadden of alleen privé.
Weet ik niet. Kijk in je kist. Als je heel veel kaas over hebt, dan weten we dat we het gedaan hebben.
I'm really excited for Friday. We'll get Harry Potter game.
Oh yes, yeah, it's out this Friday, isn't it? I've seen
Yeah,
some
I'm
people
gonna-
get like preview copies, like streamers are playing at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't get that.
Yeah, it looks quite good. I've seen a few kind of reviews on the game saying some of it's a little bit repetitive, but otherwise the gameplay looks really good.
Yeah, the thing I dislike about it, I was like, that would have been nice. They say it has like quite a good a relationship mechanic in there, you know.
Oh, okay.
But there's no romance options, only friendship. I like
Oh.
romance in games and series
Yeah.
and stuff.
I suppose for the stories typically don't show a lot of romances, but there are some. And if it's not if it's set in the past, isn't it? It's like back before the current cast and stuff.
It's in the 1800s, I think,
Yes, that sounds right. Yeah.
and there's a lot of controversy about it because of the that's during the Goblin Revolt or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So the goblins are trying to kind of unionize, I suppose, and fight back against repression. Now I've seen people liken it to the Jewish communities.
Yeah. And the woke people don't like that that's featured there.
I can kind of understand, but it depends in which sense it's kind of addressed.
Yeah, and also there's some controversy. It's controversial, the game itself, because it is Harry Potter now with how J.K. Rowling's seen, you know, as a transphobe, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people saying, well, you don't want anything to do with Harry Potter anymore because of her views, but others say, well, I like what she's created, and you can separate the curator from the art and enjoy the art form. You know, I know she will get profits from the IP, from sort of the game selling and stuff, but it's not her creation. It's a highly inspired and it's built upon her creation, not actually direct.
Well, I don't mind either way. If I enjoy myself in the game, I will enjoy myself.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
gotta admit, I haven't really read into what she did exactly.
Yeah, I think as far as I'm aware, she, the general kind of consensus with trans people that whatever gender they are, sort of despite their outward look, is how they should be addressed. So if a person sort of person says, "Well, I am a woman," and despite their physical features, then they should be respected as a woman. And J.K. Rowling doesn't believe that.
Yeah, she's she's said a lot of controversial things around that. Even going as far as to say she doesn't believe that people that cannot give birth are women.
Yeah, so if a woman is born with a malformed uterus, then she's not a woman.
Yeah. If a woman's infertile, they're not a woman.
Yeah. So you invalidated womanhood because you were born without the ability to give children. Give birth
Every
to children.
woman becomes a man after menopause.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't know that was how biology works, but
A
okay.
bit silly for her to say those kind of things.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's the arguments become completely stupid because there's women that are born infertile, women that become infertile. Yeah, women that sort of have.
Become infertile at a certain age.
Yeah.
So the fact that she's hit that age.
Yeah, she can't make any more children.
She's calling herself. She's saying that she herself isn't a woman.
You think she's like bored? I mean, for years, since I was like 6 or 7, she was writing one of the biggest book series in the world, and now it's all over. So maybe she needs her attention any other way.
It's probably trying to stay relevant and having opinion on the latest thing. And so,
But I don't get why you would post these kind of things on the internet. It helps no one.
No, and it's sort of, I know she's been doing a lot of things recently where she's adding to the lore of Harry Potter, but outside of the books, like, oh, by the way, do you guys know? And just adds unnecessary lore. Just because, so I made Harry Potter, I can add in anything I like after the book.
Like what?
Just like giving extra backstory to characters and say, oh, by the way, did you know Dumbledore is gay? And that's never mentioned in the book.
It's not only that, but like she was like, oh, back in the day when Hogwarts was first created and they didn't have indoor plumbing, the wizards would just magic their poo away. They'd just drop in the middle of the corridor, have a poo, and magic the poo away.
Yeah.
Like, seriously?
Is that it's unnecessary to add that information. Like on Twitter, like not in the book or anything, not in the story, just decide to let the world know.
Strange lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I personally don't take too much notice of anything she has to say because she just seems to be trying to shout and get people's attention.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. Oh, sorry.
It's because since the end of the Harry Potter books, she's not really had much attention, has she?
No.
Everyone moved on.
That's it. Sort of. The only thing she's got to value is Harry Potter, and that's kind of just been drawn out through other things now, like games.
Honestly, if my only value would be have been writing Harry Potter, that'd be enough, you know.
Yeah, you can just ride that, live on that for the rest of your life, and go. Well, yeah,
I'd write a book series as big as Harry Potter. I'd be proud until whatever. I don't need much more. I'd set off a leg.
Especially with the amount of money that's got through it as well.
Oh yeah.
Finish at Harry Potter, and just live.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah. Just be happy with what you got and sort of Stop trying to make yourself relevant. Just go, well, I don't need to be. Don't need to put any effort in now. I've just got this money coming in.
Yeah. And then if you're smart about it and investing your money.
Hmm.
I mean, with the amount of money that she had coming in, she didn't need to invest her money. But if she wanted to think about her kids and whatever.
Well, yeah, if she wanted to sort of pass something on. I think she could even like write for leisure at that point and go, well, I can write another book. It doesn't matter if it's good or not, because people will buy it from the author of Harry Potter.
With Fantastic Beasts.
Hmm.
And it's what she did with the Cursed Child. That's what she did with Cursed Child.
Okay.
She obviously wrote that in her leisure time and then went, oh, it doesn't matter if it's good or not. People will watch it because of Harry Potter.
Hmm.
Her net worth is £238 million.
Oh wow.
I just looked it up. Her grandchildren don't have to work, yo.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And given that she started writing the first book on a train because it was delayed.
Hmm. She's done well, sort of, in her creativity and making something. But yeah, I think she's just trying to grasp onto notoriety now.
I think she's bored.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it sucks. I mean, I like the whole universe and that.
Hmm. I see that universe has been good for so many children, and sort of growing up.
I've got another mini shipping bin.
Oh.
I've got to.
Horse.
Yay! All the horses now.
Maybe I'll put my veil on the horse.
Oh.
No, I was thinking about giving the horse my bin lid hat.
Oh. It's an honorific horse hat.
But if I give my horse the bin lid hat, you can't give your horse the bin lid hat, because otherwise we'll be riding each other's horses accidentally.
Yeah, mine's just got a fedora on it.
He's a nice guy horse.
Mm.
Neckbeard horse.
Neckbeard horse, yes.
'Cause those were fedoras, right?
Yes.
No. I think I owned a fedora once.
Yeah, I do own a fedora somewhere.
When mine was children's size, it was from when I was like 9.
Hmm.
And I saw the Ghostfather for the first time.
Ah.
And I wanted to have one of those hats.
Yeah. They're pretty cool
Well,
hats. They're just kind of got reputations tarnished a little bit.
Yeah, you can't wear one now without being seen as a neckbeard, incel, whatever. Go to you're on Twitter now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think Twitch even pays attention to my stream.
I've had this friend who literally proved. I was like, just go test Twitch. Let's see what they do, because he didn't care about streaming at all.
Okay.
He just wanted to try it for fun, and he was doing all this weird stuff while playing Red Alert.
Oh yeah.
And he was just playing weird music and stuff, like stuff that's not legal on Twitch. And then I was like, how much attention do they pay to you that you are getting away with this? And then he was like, let's just stream some literally like hardcore porn.
Right.
Let's just stream the most, a lot of videos from like well-known sites, with Pornhub logo in obvious on screen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He still has his account.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's no bot there's no AI that checks for certain things. It's just, if you have a lot of viewers, they can, what do you say?
Report.
Yeah, report.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of, Twitch is just reliant on people actively reporting stuff.
Yeah, I mean YouTube has some kind of AI, I know.
Oh yeah, YouTube's AI is a bit too good. It's like even if you play like if you got a guitar out and started singing and playing a song while on Twitch, they go strike you. On YouTube, they'll strike you for playing copyrighted music. It's just you with a guitar and singing, and they'll still strike you. Is that good? If
Yeah,
it's,
I've had that
Hmm.
happen when I did a cover from a Demon Borgir song,
hmm,
and I was kind of like, how do you say? It was good for my ego because I felt like,
well, yeah,
it was good enough to be recognized as the original song.
yeah, you're that good. It's picked it up.
So,
Can you guess what I called my horse?
Paul.
No.
I saw what you called your horse, so I like it, and I won't say it because I know.
I didn't know this, so
Is it no name?
No, it's got a name.
It's got a name. Okay. No, I'm clueless.
I've called it Donkey.
Donkey.
nice.
I like it.
You like Shrek?
Yeah, I like Shrek. I also like it because it's a horse and I've just called it a donkey.
Fair enough.
It's like calling a cat dog or a dog cat.
Yeah. It's also obviously with what my last name used to be,
Oh yeah.
I used to get called Donkey all the time.
So you're ironically calling your donkey after a bad nickname.
Like don't.
Well, I'm ironically calling my horse after that.
Oh yeah. I really like having a horse. It's very convenient.
It is.
If I did one friend, you probably already know who I'm talking about when I say that one friend.
It's always the one friend, yeah.
He made a new song.
Oh, okay.
It's so special.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, definitely special.
There's no official releases yet. I own. I have the file, and it's yeah. It's not very good.
Ah. Well, is it technically good or just not even technically good?
Definitely not technically good.
Ah, okay.
Nothing.
So has nothing good about it.
Well, it makes me laugh a lot, so you know.
Okay. It's good for something.
But like the
If
the
it
singing
is
is
so bad, it's funny. Laugh.
the singing is off key, the guitar and
Yeah, it's so bad that it is funny. Yes.
Okay.
the guitar drums don't follow each other, and the vocals are completely somewhere else. There's a dubstep drop in there that's
It's just out of
very
place.
weird. And in the end, I tried to do like, you know, wait 1 second. Getting a lot of messages. My phone goes spam, so I need. There's
yeah.
a problem somewhere. Not here. Not here. Oh, it's literally what we're talking about. He literally, the dude telling me he's gonna upload the song.
Ah, okay. How weird.
Nice.
But yeah, speak of the devil. But so it will be the last version. But like the final verse of the song, they try to do like, how do you call it? multiple voices, like some kind of choir.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it sounds like a lot of mentally ill people screaming in terror.
Okay. Yes, I suppose mentally ill people screaming can have its place in music.
Have I ever told you about a project called Stalag?
Possibly. I don't know.
Stalag is a project by Dutch musicians, if you can call them that,
Right.
that recorded the sounds of screaming mental patients
Oh.
and mixed them all together into one big piece of horror.
Oh. That kind of sounds interesting.
I own FDCD by them,
Right.
of course.
Of course.
It's not listenable. It's horrible,
Hmm.
but it has the first couple of 3 CDs have some guitars in them, but they don't sound like guitars.
Oh.
And on the fourth CD, they hired a orchestra to play the background music.
Right.
But what they did is they told the orchestra to improvise.
Oh, okay.
What they also did, they made sure every member of the orchestra was not able to hear any of the other members.
Oh.
And they're all improvising, so it's complete dissonant chaos.
Hmm.
And the only vocals you hear are like 40 mentally ill patients screaming.
Right. Yeah.
The bands, those Dutch black metal artists that said that they wanted to make the darkest music possible, so they made like black metal.
Hmm.
And they said they were limited by the how they say boundaries or borders in that made up the genre. The
Oh, yeah.
fact that something should still be considered music to have
Right.
like a chorus and a verse and
Yeah, kind of the
rhythm.
yeah, the known structures and
So then one of them he worked as a nurse in a mental hospital,
hmm.
and he asked people with very with big. This isn't like done in secret or something. Well, it's all anonymous, but it wasn't like they were recording someone having a panic attack. They went to like people with like trauma, and they said, "Do you want to scream?
Yeah, so something's
You
let
want to
out.
get your emotions out,
Yeah.
in the microphone." And the people that said yes, they appeared on the album.
Oh, that's cool.
It sounds horrific. It sounds you get like very very depressed from it, but I think it's very interesting.
Yeah.
But I've got like 4 CDs. I own all 4 of them.
Hmm.
They're hand numbered.
Hmm.
Oh, good morning.
I'm just going to
But yeah.
Linus's tent. He's made a squishy sound.
When you try to make normal sounding music and the result is me being reminded of the project I told you just about,
Hmm.
you did something wrong.
Right.
So I see you live on Facebook.
Ah, yeah.
So
Well, especially if you weren't trying to make it sound like that. You did something wrong.
ready.
Hmm.
I can send you the band if you want.
Yeah, be interesting to hear it. Now, I find sort of obviously you say it can't be traditionally thought of as music, but it's in itself it's still a composition of audio and sounds that holds its own merit in some way.
Yeah.
I suppose you can call it more of an audio sort of piece, kind of like a composition as opposed to a song.
I will send you the latest release in which they changed genre.
Okay.
No, not genre. They stayed with the genre, but they switched name. They went from Stalag, someone's gonna die, to Gulag.
Right.
And a Stalag is it's not like like a death camp from the Nazis or anything. It's not like called Auschwitz or anything, but it's the name of their uh, POW camps,
Right. Okay.
which of course weren't fun, but it's nothing compared to a actual death camp. Luckily,
No. No.
POWs were treated way better than Jewish people or Roma people.
Yeah. I suppose there's probably more protections in place for POWs.
But still, I wouldn't like to be a pawn on the
Oh no.
Nazis.
Oh no, definitely not.
But well, maybe we better to have have them compared to ISIS or something.
Hmm.
But like then they changed name from the German perspective to the Russian one, so they changed the name to Gulag. But the sounds basically the same. But the last CD, in my opinion, is the most interesting one because that's the one where they did that experiment with the orchestra.
Right.
I was telling you about.
Yeah. Yeah. That in itself I find kind of interesting because it's breaking the convention that an orchestra works together
Yeah.
to produce a sound, but you're actually giving everyone an individual element and sort of making them work as individual musicians as opposed to a whole piece together. So I find that concept sounds interesting. It might sound, as I say, it might sound horrendous, but sort of musicians typically harmonise with each other. They pick up on a rhythm, a beat, and sort of to give them that kind of chaos to work through. And personally, it'd be quite interesting to listen to that and see if there are any kind of recurring patterns so you can pick out.
Wow. I can't remember. I've listened to it a couple of times, but not recently.
Ooh, Kelso brought
It's
me a
not
gift.
something you're like ever in the mood for. Like, you know what CD I want to put on now? This one. It's just very interesting, in my opinion. That's it. It's not. It
Emily's,
has a cult following.
Emily's turned up because I got some cloth. She sniffed out the cloth.
Yeah.
Now access the sewing machine.
You already
Right,
have.
my friend sent me
Yeah.
the song. I will play it on my stream. I will literally have one viewer on Greenmail. So now I have two. Is it one of you three people?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't watching.
You are?
Yeah. I always have your stream open, but it keeps trying to load.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps having a little spinny circle.
Huh. Oh, that's loud. Can you lower the... I will send it in the...
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've got seven hearts of Emily.
Nice. I'm gonna put the veil in one of your chests so that when you propose to Emily, put it on.
Okay. You want me to wear the
And
veil?
put in your blue stone chest, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
put it in your blue stone chest.
Okay.
You can wear the veil.
So you want me to wear that when I propose?
No, when you get
Or
married.
when I get married?
Yeah.
Oh no, Trini's got stood up. She just asked me what stood up means. So.
Not so good. Thanks for your feelings. Nice. Yeah, Paul, I've decided
Hmm.
once all of the other animals have passed
Ben je
Yeah.
nog op de farm? Nee.
old age,
En mix is
Ja.
zoveel erger
Not before,
origineel.
hopefully.
not before,
Kan je naar de farm gaan?
unless it were through,
Waarom?
Omdat je
Right.
dingen voor me mag weghalen.
Yeah.
but hopefully old age. That I want at least one house bunny.
Yeah.
We're getting a house rabbit, and you don't have a say.
No, I'm not going to argue about house bunnies. I've had a number of them. Hey, how's it going? Is there Max? Hope you're having a good Wednesday.
Want a big,
Big
want
bunny.
big bunny.
Wat moet ik doen?
En een fishpond.
Haley wants a peppermint coffee.
Ja, via binnen.
Wat?
Via de binnenkant.
Hier?
Nee, de rechts.
Waar luister ik naar?
Ik heb geen idee.
Huh?
Kijk, die hekken blijf stilstaan. Die hekken slopen. Alleen die bij die bovenste fishpond.
Ja?
Ja, dankjewel.
What's been doing? Going past my horse. I keep forgetting I have a horse. Go on, horse.
That was something. I listened to the final mix. I've heard. You know how with mixing and mastering, normally you make a song better.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
somehow made it even worse by trying to master it.
You could say that.
I suppose that comes from if you don't really know what you're supposed to do when you master.
Yeah.
There's definitely a skill to it.
Definitely.
I can't say I personally have the skill, but I know the theory, at least.
I don't really master my music. I think maybe.
Yeah, I suppose you can do like a poor man's master if you just kind of level the different areas of the music, like the vocals and the guitars, and make sure the frequencies don't clash, and make sure they all sit in their own frequency space. Like obviously vocals and guitars can occupy the same frequency space sometimes, so just making sure they don't clash, and sort of making sure the things like the drums cut through the music and you get a feel real punch. Yeah, and just kind of working with that. So yeah, if you work on like making each of the sounds sit and note sound like they're just kind of mashing over each other, unless you want like a thrashy sound, I suppose. But yeah, you can call that as a mastering. You're doing like a basic mastering if you're trying to enhance and make every element sort of sit with everything else.
Yeah.
So I've tried doing a bit of that myself, but sort of I wouldn't necessarily know if I'm doing it right or if I'm if I'm making the drums stand out too much, or like the singing is still too flat, and but that comes with experience, I suppose.
Probably. Wait, did we go to the winter movie already?
No, no.
I know what we'll be doing tomorrow.
Okay.
If y'all want.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I don't know who I should ask. Abigail doesn't like the winter movie. I'll just take her. I mean, you don't get any minus points for it anyway. I've got 1400 with it anyway, you know.
Oh, nice.
Weet jij nu naar mijne?
Ja.
Ah, oké, dan heb ik nog steeds geen vreemde mensen. Dat is oké. Ik was even bang voor Weird, omdat ik het net daarover had. Oh well.
There's my fish. There's the fish.
Do you already have your tickets for
Ooh, no, I need to go get some
your,
tickets.
your visit to the Netherlands at King's Day?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we got our flight and hotel booked. But
It's a bit shameful for me to ask this to an Englishman, but
Hmm.
when's King's Day again?
I can tell you the week. I don't know the exact day.
27th or 28th of April.
Yes. So
See
we.
how do you say? In touch I am with my own monarchy.
Yeah. So myself and my friend will be flying into Amsterdam on the 25th and leaving on the 28th.
Yeah, we'll have to meet up at any day that's not King's Day.
Yeah, apparently it is very busy. Very busy on King's
Yeah,
Day.
it might not be possible to get into Amsterdam for me because of the public transport just being, how do you say, like locked with people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe it can, you know, maybe it is possible and it will all be fun. But I can't promise. So it would be nice to like have a day on like a non-busy day before. If you guys wouldn't mind coming to like my town,
Yeah.
and you could see the cat cafe with like nice 14 cats. It's a 90-minute train ride from Amsterdam Central.
Oh, okay.
So there's nothing. It probably costs like €6.
Yeah, the train seems pretty cheap compared to the UK at least.
I wouldn't know the UK. I think it's okay here.
Yeah, if I want to get a train to like London, it would probably cost me something like 20, 30 maybe.
Well, it depends where you are in my country. I think from the furthest to the furthest point in my country, I mean, we are a small country, right?
Yeah.
I think you probably pay around €40.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty good. Yeah,
And then that's an 3 hour, 2.5 hour train ride, something like that.
wow. Yeah, if it can cost over sort of several hundred for some train journeys if you're going from like the north to the south.
Yeah, but you're north to south. It's like me going to Spain.
Yeah.
We are a very small country.
Yeah, I think I tried to compare the sizes, and probably about a third of the size of just England, if you don't include like Scotland and Wales.
But even UK is nothing compared to US.
Oh no, like the whole of the UK can fit inside of one of the US states.
All Western Europe can fit inside of Texas.
Oh yeah, Texas is huge.
That's insane.
Mm.
I just
l-
find it funny that if we drive for 3 hours in the UK, we travel through multiple different counties and accents.
Mm.
We go through so many different accents in like a 3 hour drive in the UK.
Yeah.
And we go for an overnight trip if we're traveling for 3 hours.
Yeah.
But in America, they'll quite happily drive for 3 hours there, 3 hours back in a day.
Yeah.
They're still in the same area as they started.
Mm. I was like my one of my American friends I stayed with. Who's his name's Jeff. Yeah, I stayed with him. He's a musician, and sort of, he said, "Oh, I've got a gig coming up at the end of the week. Sort of, I'll bring you along." So hopped in his car and just like 2-3 hour drive to like the other side of the state, play a gig, have a few drinks, have some food, and then back in the car and sort of drive back after he's finished playing. He just,
I would find like a hotel.
yeah, he's quite happy doing that. Sort of even after he, because they don't need his fans normally buy him shots, so he'd be just playing, they just come up and shots will appear on the stage, and he just next to shots and carries on playing.
Shots?
Shots like whiskey, like a
Booze.
booze, yeah. So just like I think he drinks like Fireball whiskey, like a cinnamon spice whiskey.
Ugh, horrible.
Yeah, but he just like knocks his back, and so people just keep buying him. And he's too bad. Then his musician partner will drive back. They share the drive usually.
I think it was either this morning or yesterday. I was reading some random stuff on Quora. I like that site.
Oh yeah, I'm always on there. Yeah.
And it was about a group of American students that were on like a school trip in the UK.
Right.
And their guy, the English guy, told him like, okay, it's going to be a long bus drive, so buckle up, be sure. And they were like, long drive, what we're talking about, 10 hours, 11 hours.
Hmm.
And the guy said 2 hours, and they were like,
Yeah.
oh, that's normal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That-
That's just going to a shop.
And the same post told us about that it's the other way around when it comes to age. Like when Americans have a 100-year-old building, they think it's very, very old. But in
Yeah.
Europe, we don't really, we're like,
We're out of hay.
yeah, in Europe, we're like 300 years. It's a newer building.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I collected a load of hay like yesterday in game, so
Yeah.
but yeah, it's still been used.
There's a lot of grass in my corner. If you need the grass.
The issue is with the it being winter now. If we cut your grass,
We can buy some grass starters.
Yeah.
We put some grass starters in my corner of the farm, and it will come back for spring.
yeah, I was just gonna go and buy some.
You can also buy a recipe for grass starters and make them yourself
Oh, okay.
from Pierre.
I shall have to have a look.
And with his starters. I'm going on the hunt for some grass in the forest.
Cool.
But we got a lot of animals. That's fun.
Hmm.
Maybe we should buy some more silos so we have more
Yep.
room. I mean, like in the US, they have like historical buildings that are like 100 years old.
Hmm.
That's not historical in my country.
Oh no, no.
I mean, it can be, but it's not. And in that same post, then someone said, I'm from China and we do both.
Hmm.
Distance and. What's that whole story? Speaking of China, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of memes about the Chinese balloon or something.
Yeah, in America, there's a weather balloon that seemed to be come from China, just floating above America. And Americans' reaction is it must be a spy balloon, sort of like collecting information on the Americans. And of course, China comes back and say, no, no, it's not not spying. I don't know whether it is a spy or whether like it's a balloon that's just drifted across. But yeah, it's sort of there's a whole kind of tension between the two countries now because the Americans think that China's spying on them.
Yeah, but let's say the balloon is spying on them. It's floating above a lot of fields and forests. You can also see those on Google Earth, you know.
Oh yeah,
It's not like it goes inside of any
no,
military base.
it's flying over anywhere that anyone could see anyway. So, but yeah, I suppose a lot of Americans are paranoid and
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say, I just find it so funny just how paranoid they are about things like that.
yeah, oh, yeah.
If they're going to be spied on, the countries that are spying on them aren't going to be as overt as that.
No, you can see a big white weather balloon. It's not very covert. I think sort of there's kind of theories that China was spying on America through TikTok
I believe that.
and collecting data and sort of doing it through. You obviously can't collect any sensitive data, but you can gather stuff on how people live their lives.
The other main theory is that China is using TikTok to make the rest of the world useless.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sort of occupy the world's population by getting them addicted to TikTok.
Well, the thing is, like in most other countries in the world that have TikTok, it's all it's the main things that show up are like dance videos and things like that. Whereas in China, the main things that show up for them are like engineering videos and things like that.
Oh, so like sort of some educational stuff.
Yeah. So the theory is China's using it to make us dumb.
I don't think we need TikTok for that anyway.
No. People generally have a tendency to go that way. But yeah,
If we don't have TikTok, we'll watch stupid dance videos on American or an Italian or an Canadian new app, you know.
yeah, people can be attracted to a certain type of content. But I suppose because I think it's not just TikTok, but there's a lot. Most like video services now capitalizing on the short form video, like the 10-second video. So it's, you watch a little video, then you watch another little video. And,
Like that. Maybe I'm old, but I don't like it.
yeah, it's someone who because I was into making videos and content before YouTube started up, and I always liked the idea of like building a full video and sort of structuring it, and it's a completely different system for like a 10-second video. You have to rethink everything. You can't fully make it artistic. You can't. Well, it's not even worth putting too much effort in necessarily visually because, people are only going to see it for 10 seconds and then it's all gone again.
The reason I don't like it is I end up just getting stuck in an endless scroll loop.
Yeah, you go, oh, I just want the next video and the next video and the next video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does become addictive to people. They kind of just keep wanting the next bit of entertainment because that entertainment wasn't quite enough, so you want a bit more and a bit more.
Especially if those people have like ADHD or autism.
Yeah, if you're dopamine seeking, You're constantly wanting to get that kind of that hit off some entertainment. But I'm not sure if it's creating people's habits or whether it's just playing on people's habits. So there is a theory that these kind of things like TikToks or YouTube Shorts are kind of shortening people's attention span, so we can't sit down and watch things that longer. But it's probably fitting more to the people rather than changing the people to the content. You think, how often do you sit down and watch like an hour program now, or half an hour program? It's only really if you're not doing much else.
Lots of time, honestly. But that's me.
Yeah, I enjoy sitting and watching like a well constructed video, so like something that's full of information and it's a really interesting topic or story. I'm quite happy spending time with it.
Yeah. It's like people are still happy to sit down and watch a film, so it's not like our attention spans are shortening.
Yeah, I think it's probably more that we don't really have a lot of time to invest in something that's too long, so we just go for something short like TikTok or YouTube, because we only got like 10 minutes. I'm not doing much. I'll just watch some quick videos.
After this day, will I wash it? You understand that?
Nope, not a word.
Yeah, but I was yawning. I don't know why. I think I had enough sleep, but I had a very busy weekend. So.
Yeah, I understand that.
But anyhow, I said after this day we'll brush teeth.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm tired since last Saturday. There's a lot of things to do with school and stuff, so
That's fair.
I'm just lower energy than normal.
Yeah, I get that a lot of days.
Y'all got any Valentine's Day plans?
We could be rehearsing, I think.
Yeah.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tuesday is our main rehearsal day, and when we're this close to the performance, we do Sundays as well. But we mainly do Tuesday.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, no fancy meals or anything.
Yeah, we always just do gifts. And maybe get something to eat from like our favorite street food thing in the next to Nice.
That sounds good.
In my street, yeah. It's very nice, but it's way too expensive. But that's why we only do it on special days.
Oh yeah, of course. You want to do something special on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
you pay like 18 euros for a bowl of soup.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's very good soup, but still, you can't do that every day.
No.
You can't do that every week, in my opinion. I can't. 18 euros for soup, that's a lot.
Yeah. But at least
It
good
is
soup.
really good soup. It is worth it.
It's
but
very good soup, but I don't, I'll be broke within very, very fast if I keep buying their soup.
Yeah. That's understandable. Oh, I did what was it on what's the website called? Groupon. And Nix, I did see a voucher on Groupon for Green King.
Yeah.
You can get like a burger and a drink for like half price or something, even less than half price.
En jouw video wil nog steeds niet laden op PMGV.
That's weird that both of you have the problem because I'm watching myself on Glimesh and it's going fine for me. Like, and it's not like because I'm on OBS or anything, but like on another browser, it's okay.
Yeah, I refresh and I get like the latest screen of yours, but it doesn't continue. It just goes back to the circle.
Yeah, to me it says error loading video. Please disable any VPNs or other software that would negatively impact WebRTC video, and then try again. Like,
Yeah,
I don't have any of those on my phone, you know.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting any messages on my computer. It just shows a frozen screen and like a spinning circle. Let's have a look on my mobile.
It's weird because I'm just seeing it like fine.
Hmm.
Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm not watching anything through like it's like I'm watching OBS or anything. It's just
Yeah. Let's have a look. Maybe Glimish is having problems.
more
So
than possible.
I just loaded
Like,
Glimish on my mobile, like the home page, and whoever's on is it Gamer 40 is on the home page when I load up, and his has got the same issue on his stream. Where it's frozen for me. So let's load you up on my
Oh,
mobile.
yeah. Oh, it's my birthday in stream, by the way. Huh?
Oh,
Not in streaming game.
yeah. Yeah, my mobile's spinning circle still, so yeah, I can't get it on my PC or my mobile. Maybe Glimish is having problems.
I'm not streaming to have.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yay! Happy birthday!
I will come and find you in a second.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enchanted staff of phenomenal power. However, missing something in the iridium bar. Willing to pay 5 times market value. Bring it to me as soon as you can. Wizard.
My mother sent me a cake,
Oh, nice.
and my father sent me 5K. That's nice.
Hmm.
That's. I like money.
Hmm.
Oh wait, I literally said we're gonna brush teeth. We're not gonna do it another day, but
We can do another day.
yeah, it's okay. I mean, we can continue, but we need to pause for.
Yeah.
What fishing level is on? 6.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's Kelso. Let's give him a pat. Oh, Nix, your cloth is ready from your loom.
Yep.
What are those? Beets. Who planted the beets?
I did.
Okay. I don't mind, by the way, but I'm like,
It's for the
yeah,
quest.
I know, but how did these appear? Thank you. Thank you. I'll make a shirt out of it. No, I'm gonna make a dinosaur head out of it.
Awesome.
If you,
Don't give your horse a dinosaur head,
why not?
because my horse
Okay,
already
well,
has
I
one.
like a horse with mouse ears in it. Okay, we got Seth. We've got beets. I put them in the thing between us. Yeah, if you put a clot and a dinosaur egg in, what was it, mayonnaise? Egg or mayonnaise?
I'm not sure.
I think it's egg. In a sewing machine, you will get a dinosaur head.
Oh, nice.
Also, my OBS just crashed. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, dear.
I think something's happening with Grimace.
Yeah. I
Sooner or
saw,
later,
I saw a couple of streams that weren't doing too well. So look at
Like-
mine.
I don't like the place, but I've told, like I said before, sooner or later I will probably have to return to Twitch because
Mm.
this place is. I feel like they're not even looking after it anymore.
No.
And it's a shame because it had a lot of potential in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely lots of potential there. Maybe they'll come back to it and sort of. Maybe they're working on some more complex things.
I mean, I won't delete my account, you know.
Hmm. What can I put in here? So, oh yeah, I can get some pumpkin seeds out my box. Put those in there. Strawberry seeds. Oh yeah, I got a load of 50 strawberry seeds I bought but never planted.
Alright, we've got spring coming up again soon.
Yeah. I was wondering, is it worth putting those in the greenhouse or?
History will remember your contribution to
Hey,
this.
Captain Cogs, thank you for the raid. How's it going, dude? Booty raid. Coming for the booty. Hey, how's it going, Venom? Good to see you, dude. Hey, Lady Cogs. Having fun with the Cogs reaction stream? I was lurking for a little bit. Yeah, let's plant some of those. Come over for a more chilled experience. Booty read. How's it going, dude? Yeah, let's plant these. Mate, we are scarred for life. I was lurking for a little bit. Twitch has unfollowed me again for some reason. Oh, cheers, dude. Thank you for the refollow. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the clip of the woman buying second-hand lingerie and sniffing it in the shop before she bought it. Yeah.
Well, there's probably a market of people getting off from that.
Oh yeah. And she was buying it to sort of for her husband. So, oh, I need to buy lingerie for him. You've seen that? We found a couple who were wanting to share a casket with no embalming to save money on funeral costs, no matter how long the gap between their deaths. The clip. Oh yeah, I'll put a clip in the Discord in there. And they shared dental floss. Ooh. Yeah, I can almost understand like sharing a toothbrush, if you are stuck.
I don't know.
So like, if you have no other toothbrush, you know, okay, maybe give it a good clean. But dental floss, that's going right into the grimy bits. Ugh. But yeah, some of those.
Why share it? Just do twice as long with the same piece then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe they use it until it's unusable anyway.
Yeah. Oh, snow. Yes, we're in winter. Year 2 winter. How's Stardew going? We're good. We're on stream 23 of our session through here. We're playing a modded playthrough. This has got Stardew Valley Expanded and Ridgeside Valley, as well as a few other quality of life mods. This is going very well. I'm learning. This is my first proper long playthrough of Stardew. I've actually got the experience of Jeffrey and Lisa playing alongside me. You know, veterans of the game.
Basically.
Basically veterans. So I've been learning a lot of stuff through this. Not sure where
Even if you don't, it's
Oh, it's been fun.
I'm playing Stardew.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with Stardew. Yeah, I do miss playing this. Yeah, I've only played like probably spring and a little bit of summer before I started streaming it, ever. And I'll just restart a new game again. Might get back to it some point. I highly recommend it, especially if you have it on PC. The mods available for this are extensive. Like this number next to this this tapper here, that's a mod. This tells me how long it takes before I get more. Watch the clip you caught. It was your reaction, Cogs. It's just. Was it the one where she's sniffing, wasn't it? Caught your reaction when she was sniffing the front of the used lingerie.
Don't girls sell their used
Oh yeah,
underwear to
oh yeah.
Japanese?
I can understand. There's a market for women selling their used underwear to men who like to sniff them, but she was sniffing them in the purpose of then buying and wearing them herself.
It's weird, you know.
Yeah. Where's my horse? Here's my horse. My horse has a fedora on.
There's no way to make this normal.
No, it's not a kink shame or anything, but
I mean,
if you're into that, but
I don't mind, you know.
yeah.
Not like it's affecting me in any way. Some lady somewhere in the United States is sniffing someone's underwear, but
Yeah.
it's just weird.
Just a little bit weird. But yeah, I'm gonna have to link you the clip of I took of Cog's reaction. I think it says it all really.
Yeah, do your thing.
Oh no, I'm complete though. All these chests I have here are not organised in the slightest, apart from this blue one, which is just fish. That is the most organised I've got. The rest of this is there's a space, I'll dump it in there. So I
Pretty
really
much
need
the
to
Yeah, it's pretty much the same for me.
do the same as well. Yeah, I should really put like mining resources in one and then sort of foraging in another. I've got like my spare sort of weapons and stuff in here. I've got my pan for...
Gonna go brush my teeth, so be right back.
Okay, see you shortly. Yeah, this is completely unorganised. So if you're looking for an expert playthrough of Stardew, do not watch my stream. I would recommend.
Either. I've been slacking on this one for some reason.
You're taking it easy.
Yeah,
I've got a lot of foraging. I probably should sell some of this stuff.
I'm distracting myself.
Yeah. Yes. As long as you're still enjoying it. Leak. Keep that leak. Sell that leak.
I had this last week at at school. At the school, university, whatever. I had this big presentation of my, artwork from the last couple of months.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And our current building is a old hospital.
Oh, nice.
All the classrooms are, old patient rooms and stuff. And my presentation, because we were not divided through all of the school, my presentation was in the in a cold basement.
Oh.
In an extra building behind the main building. And suddenly I remembered this place used to be a hospital in the 70s.
Ah.
And suddenly I realized where I probably was. I was literally giving my presentation in the morgue.
Wow.
And I really like it. So I asked one of the professors, like, was this the morgue of the hospital? And he was like, yes, it was.
Oh wow.
It was, there wasn't like no...
Well, no one in there anymore, but... that's
no,
kind of...
but they removed all the, how do you say, the fridges, and stuff too, but...
Oh yeah.
How do you call them? Like, those things with the iron little doors, and then they slide out the bodies. Those would all go.
Yeah, like the storage fridges, I suppose.
The main thing I noticed that this wasn't built as a school, but as a hospital. It suddenly I realized that instead of having like one big bathroom with like 7 toilet stalls, etc., and some. They have a lot of bathrooms with only 2. Maybe this doesn't make sense in like England, but in my country, hospitals always have like 2 bathrooms in each patient's room,
Okay.
next to it. So
Yeah, I don't think we have that many bathrooms.
Yeah. Well, we have that in our wards.
Okay.
On the wards, they've got like two bathrooms.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's what I mean. Like patient wards, like where people sleep and have to
right.
stay at hospital.
Okay. I've been fortunate not to spend too much time in a ward.
Not myself, never, but like my grandmothers, both. But the end of their lives were like very spent a lot of time in others. Especially one of them was
Yeah.
not healthy.
No.
Chain smoker, alcoholic, and like pills a lot. So it's not a surprise, but she was not healthy.
Hmm.
Not like ecstasy, but like uh
Prescription stuff or?
yeah, like painkillers and
Hmm.
muscle relaxers and stuff. She liked anything that was a downer.
Ah, okay. Right. Yeah, it's interesting as I mentioned about school. That was a hospital because my high school was built for the as a hospital for the war, I think, but was never used. So like the Second World War, I think they built the school, and then it never had to be used. So they just turned it into a school, and I found that out halfway through my time at the school. And you look at it, and go, it is. It looks just like a hospital. You've got like big wide corridors and like double swing doors part way down the corridors, and like all the classrooms. I've got like windows, so from the hallway into the classroom, so you can actually see in the classroom. Which of course would have been wards. There would have been individual wards. And so after I realised that, it's quite weird. To go, this is just now a hospital with whiteboards and blackboards and also chairs.
Yeah, same. Like now it's an art school. In my case, art academy. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know what's like in other kind of like. You know the Belgians they speak Dutch too, right?
Okay, yeah, I wasn't too sure of that.
Yeah, they do.
Ah.
There's no Belgium. There's the Belgians
Hmm.
speak two languages. In the north, they speak Dutch.
Oh, is there French in the south?
Yep.
Yeah, I knew about the French.
Yeah, it it is like its own dialect, but like Northern England and Southern England probably sound different too.
Yeah. So
Like Nick
variation.
said, there's a lot of accents and dialects, but in a way, it's Dutch,
Hmm.
and there's a lot of words not being used all around. And what the Belgians, I don't know what's like in England, but what the Belgians find weird for me for with Dutch, the Dutch will always say, for example, school.
Right.
So even if I go to elementary school or university, I will say I'm going to school today, and they're like they very much specify schools for children.
Right.
Otherwise, you will say college or university.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We have sort of in English dialects we have different references for a lot of things, and yeah, if you're not familiar with a certain region's dialect, it can be very confusing. Like sort of it's typically around the cities, like the Birmingham will have sort of certain words that are only really said within the city, but then sort of if you don't come from that area, you wouldn't necessarily use those words. And like London will have their own kind of dialects, and it's doesn't some of it kind of spreads, but it's still very confusing.
In the UK, would people call university still just like going to school, or
No, I think universally across the UK was referred to like a university would be a university. So like a paid education would be university. Then college is just one step up from a regular children's school. And then we have a junior school for like young children.
No, we have primary school and secondary school.
Primary school, secondary school. I think
Yeah.
there are some junior schools, not many
Yeah,
though.
so the majority of it across the country is primary and
Primary,
secondary.
yeah. Because my junior school was also my yeah primary school was the junior school. It was a junior and infant school, so it kind of covered right from like the age of 4, 3, 4.
I
Oh
lost
no,
connection.
you dropped out.
Yep.
Yeah, and sort of I know the term high school isn't really used much, but then sort of
We don't use that either. The fun thing is we do use high school, but we use the literal translation of high school
Hmm.
would hogeschool, high school,
Right.
means college in my country.
Okay. That's
So
interesting.
a bachelor's degree is on high school
Right.
in Dutch.
Oh.
After the English, like the Americans would call high school, which we call uh, something like middle school, but it's a bit different words.
Hmm.
Uh, Before that, we have like elementary school, but literal translation would be base school.
Base school. Okay.
And we don't have kindergarten, our base school. So elementary school has 8 classes,
Right.
1 to 8, obviously. And the first two, which would be kindergarten years, from 4 to 5,
Yeah. Yeah.
are mandatory, and they're the first 2 classes. And in America, that's kindergarten, but here we call those just like elementary school, class 1 and 2.
Right.
And sometimes it's specified as toddler class,
Okay.
but it's not a how do you say, separate from the rest of the elementary school. When you go to, let's say, our kindergarten, quote unquote, like
Yeah.
toddler class,
Mm-hmm.
you will stay in that class till the last of your um, elementary school years.
Right. Okay. So you stay. Those group of children stay together as they
Yeah, it's from
progress.
the
Yeah.
first year to the eighth class. Like, so from your fourth till your
Mm.
13th, you're in the same class. And then you go to what the Americans call high school, but we call middle school,
Mm-hmm.
which, of course, is a different school. And then after that, it's studying for bachelor's and master's. And bachelor's we do on a literal translation of high school, but it's basically college.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty
And
similar to, yeah, because we typically have like yeah, one kind of class that sort of continues on through the years. But yeah, my like elementary school, we had like the toddler group was like a separate part on the side of the school, and then you kind of progressed over to the main part of the elementary school.
would you stay with the same children?
No, not from the toddler class
Yeah, we
onwards.
do.
Yeah. So once you've moved on from the toddler class, you do, but sort of because it's kind of treated as two separate schools, but on the same ground. So you kind of have the
But
option to go to a completely different school or carry on.
yeah, my country is the same thing.
Hmm.
Hi, Tom.
Yeah, but I need to brush teeth.
Okay. Welcome back, Lisa.
I'll be back.
Gonna have to shoot. Good seeing you. Have a great night. Okay, thank you, Lady Cogs. It's good to see you. Sort of hope you had a lot of fun with the crazy reactions that you guys were doing earlier. Yeah, if you like Stardew Valley, sort of drop back in next Wednesday from 8 p.m. if Cogs isn't streaming. Going to be here. But yeah, definitely if you have Stardew Valley on the PC, look into having some mods. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Can't see there's a beard in the way. Yeah, if you want any recommendations, let me know. Really be enjoying these. Oh, all the hearts. Probably need to make a bot command for those ones. They're all. It's reverse raining hearts. So I got it for the red heart is a user specific command, but I still do have. If you type heartamid. Yeah, type the word cogs in chat, that still works. Pyramid of hearts. Heartamid. Gotcha. Yeah, that still works. And Nano. Yeah, you remember. So little Easter eggs. Still have those in my bot. What's the other ones? Got a panda, stars, weeb, What's the other ones I've been adding? Aliens. I've been trying to add these little Easter eggs in. I will eventually make a full list of what all of these are. What's the one I added recently? Oh, pig. Put pig in there as well. That was for the no clean vocal DJ stream I did the other week. I did pig. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. I have to think if there's any other cool pop-up things I can do, because I got sort of getting quite good my use of the Mix It Up bot. Lots of fun stuff. I did. I think it was Weeb, the only one that's got a sound effect to it. I need to retrieve my bot properly again. Revive, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely have some fun with that. But I highly recommend Mix It Up. I think Firebot is still... Firebot has been resurrected, but I don't know how much of Firebot is... I'm in the Firebot Discord, but I very rarely check it. But Mix It Up works with Glimish, Twitch, Trovo, and they're working on YouTube compatibility. But it's still in alpha stage. I'm in the alpha program to use it, but you have to run a separate instance of the bot, so just the alpha version of the bot, and then the full version of the bot if you want all functionality. And you can only run it once per computer. So I have to run the alpha on my laptop and the main one on my PC. But hopefully it can work with it. So YouTube as a service is very awkward to write bots for, from what I'm hearing. Because they rate limit the bot activity. So if you have too many requests going to the bot, it just completely cuts the bot off and go, nope, too many. Can't use it. It's a shame, because I'd love to be able to have more interactivity on YouTube. But then YouTube having such a high latency kind of negates much of the fun bits. It's a shame. It's a shame with Glimish being such a low latency, but not the viewer base to fully take advantage of the cool features you can build in. But maybe sort of the viewer base goes up, add more stuff in, like Mix Play as it was on Mixer. Right, go head to bed now. I hope you have a good one. Cheers, dudes. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'll post your clip to some of the people, and I highly recommend. If no one's seen Cog Stream yet, I'll be linking that up. A good variety of content over there. All fun. Nothing really that serious. Love it. Right, dudes, I hope you get some good rest. I'll see you again soon. Yeah, I've got to think of new things to put on my bots. I do have a suggestion? Bot commands. Yeah, Huggy Bot ideas. So I do have a room in my Discord. I'm not sure if everyone can see it or not. I might have to put a call out. And see what people's ideas are. Eventually I will write my own bot. Just getting to grips with all the changing APIs for each of these different streaming services. Oh, you're right.
I'm just waiting, obviously, because
Oh yeah, because it's kicked you out.
I'm waiting to be let back in. But if it
Yeah,
decides,
Jeffrey has to come back.
Yeah.
if it decides I'm waiting too long, it just kicks me again.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
it says we're waiting for an event to finish, and then
Yeah, Jeffrey's taking quite long actually.
And get yourself poised and ready to go. I suppose if you sit on the screen with the code in and just hit the button.
Yeah.
Quite impressed with how my beard looks on the stream. It doesn't. It's so long. It's not even in shot at the bottom.
You do have an awesome beard.
I do. I keep forgetting it's there until I dip it in paint or food. I told you about the paint that was on the end of my beard.
Yeah.
I was bending down trying to sort of get blue paint out of the tray, and sort of find out I've got blue tips. That beard is probably nearly as long as my ponytail.
Returned.
Aha.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
It's funny about my my university. It used to be a hospital. I actually know it used to be a hospital like 30 years ago still.
Wow.
I actually know someone that went to that hospital as a child for checkups and etc.
Oh wow, so yeah, just very recent then.
Yeah. I think 30 years, maybe 25. It stopped being a hospital.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
If cows are a pet.
Oh well. I need to.
Yeah, let's go to the mines, get some more resources.
Yeah, well, what has my lowest skill? Still fishing. I need to do fishing again.
Bring the wizards and Iridium Bar, Dark Talisman, gain into the sewer. Oh yeah, I haven't actually been to the sewer yet. I've got quite a few quests that I need to complete. Oh, dwarf scroll.
But a lot of gifts. Holy shit.
Nice. Amethyst, nice.
The turtle gifted me something too.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
He gave me pumpkin seeds.
Nice.
Indirect turtle.
Ready? What are you growing in the greenhouse, apple.
Got some strawberries.
Nice.
But, get a head
Strawberries
start.
are one of- Yeah, strawberries are one of the better.
Mm. Yeah, 'cause I bought a load of strawberries, but never got around to planting them.
I think they're one of the best.
Yeah, I've seen like a little crop guide online somewhere that sort of says what the best kind of cost to return. I think strawberries you can only buy from the festival. Is that correct? From like the spring festival, or at least in the original setup.
Yeah, same. Well, maybe some more that size village, but
Hmm.
I haven't checked, and I've got some problems with it anyway.
Ah.
Like, I can't open the stores there for some reason.
Oh. Well.
Okay, I'm going to the um, movie theater.
Cool.
Have fun.
No one will join me?
I'm doing the ectoplasm quest.
Okay, then I'll go alone. I can also go a second time with you people.
Okay.
Because I need to go there a lot of times anyway to check if I can do the crane game.
Ah, yeah.
I can do the crane game.
Nice. Ooh, magma geode. Nice. And definitely gonna have plenty of stone, I think. Oops. Mouse is moving. Put the mouse on the black, it won't move there. Nice prehistoric skull.
And one of the trees.
Ooh, aquamarine.
only still need 2 yellow ones. And there's no yellow ones here. Right. Well, then I'm just going for the trees. I've got giant trees too you can steal.
Oh, nice.
That's nice. They're giant, they're big.
Ruby. Cool.
What?
Right. Strange button. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's come out these mines before I stay here too late.
Yeah, I've got all I want now. Two sets of what time is it?
10:40.
I haven't even seen the movie yet.
Oh,
I've been doing the crane game all the time. I'm gonna see the movie, I paid for it.
yeah. Why not? It's 12:30.
Ah, movie's almost done. Abigail hated it.
Oh dear.
That's okay. Yeah, you don't get any minus points.
No, that's good.
Okay, okay, here we go.
Oh,
It was a
well
Christmas movie.
done.
She probably doesn't like those.
Oh, my stream didn't notify me that you liked the Facebook stream, Jeffrey. And
Yeah, I
also,
think.
my friends Ashley and Jeff also liked it as well. Didn't pop up.
I was the first one.
Ah, yeah.
I liked of 10 minutes after you going live.
Ah, thank you.
No problem. It's
Yeah, I don't really get much from Facebook, but sort of they've given me a badge for the rising creator. I don't know if it does much other than just say sort of well done.
Mm.
I can get stars, like on Twitch you have your bits you can buy.
yeah.
On Facebook you have stars, you can buy the stars and give them to people. But so my Facebook is sort of set up for stars, so it's all kind of ready for that like monetary level of stuff. But I don't think many people see my stream anymore.
All of your places, which one has the most followers?
I think it's my YouTube. It's got 960.
That's a nice amount.
Hmm. I think most of those are from people that subscribed when I was doing like a lot of like live events, like sort of filming at festivals and things like that. Probably not so many from streaming. So it's a bit of a false number really, because I haven't got that many from people watching me stream. It's more as sort of liking that I've made videos, and not many of those people even watch my videos anymore. But it's a good number, and it looks nice to companies.
Except your cadeaus in your house.
Thank you.
Ah, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Oh,
Calso brought me some seaweed.
I think Kelso's been in the barn. She one of your barns, because she just bought me an egg.
Stole an egg.
Mm.
Tomorrow we're all gathering by Andy's house and walking to the fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. Celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen and ice sculptures. Fishing competition between 9 AM and 2 PM. So tomorrow at 9 AM.
Oh, ice fishing, yes.
Oh, poppy seeds. I really need to organise these chests.
I really need to get some more sprinklers.
I've heard you say that a lot now.
Yeah. Maybe I should take a day to do that.
Ik wil vandaag crystallarium zakken.
Same. It's,
Je bent nog niet klaar?
nee, zeker niet. In de main.
I need to make a chest and just put all my seeds in it.
But did I have a sewing machine already? Yes, I do. Let me check what it was again. Egg. Nice. I made a dinosaur head
Oh, nice.
Nice.
from the piece of cloth Nick gave me.
Oh. Amethyst.
did you head to, Lisa?
What did you say?
Where did you go to?
I am at Clint's now. I'll be coming back to the farm.
There you are.
Oh.
Um,
Thank you.
Geode. Ah, there's one solar essences. Put those in there.
Bijna klaar hoor. Mag ook.
Three, three. 3, 2. 3, 2.
More those ice fishing.
3, 2.
Yes.
3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2.
Mute yourself on.
3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2.
Oh, what's that? Neptunite.
3, 2.
Sword.
3, 2. 3, 2.
You found the sword?
No, Neptunite. Jet black crystal.
Hmm.
3, 2.
Yeah, just breaking a geode
3,
open.
2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. Je hebt allebei. Oh nee. 3, 2.
We gaan gewoon door en de rest zet ik bij jou neer.
3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2.
This is our second year, right?
Yes.
3, 2. Ja,
Yeah.
zet maar neer. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. Je hebt allebei. 3, 2. 3, 2.
Organizing your chest?
Je hebt weer.
Yeah, I've got some organisation going.
Nice, nice.
3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 2. Dat was te snel. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2.
Hoeveel diamant heb je?
Een stuk of 30, 40. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2.
Do both of you have a workbench?
3, 2.
Workbench.
3, 2.
No.
Oh, those are really useful.
Okay.
Any chest it touches,
Hmm.
you can it can use the things that are inside to build things, you know?
Oh, okay.
So if you need to build a fence, you don't have to get stone out of some crate or wood.
Oh.
You can just go to your workbench and then.
Sits inside chests that touch up, and it can touch 3, 6, 7.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. I highly recommend those, and they're only like 2k.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Look to the right of my house. You can see what I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Heb jij al shed 2?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
You can buy him at Robin for 2k.
Right.
Zeg maar neer. Ik wil dat je mijn dingen gaat neerzetten zo.
Or we... Did you already have one next?
No.
Kom, we hakken er gewoon 2 voor hun.
Ja.
That's, apricot. Okay.
Ja, bij mij, kom.
Ik heb meer.
Oh.
Oké. Oké.
Nou, zet jij bij niks neer dan... Of zet jij bij mij neer?
Ja, mijn paard staat hier.
Oké. I put one in front of Nix's house.
Okay.
You can have.
Oh, thank you.
Well. And this one's yours.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
No problem. Tomorrow we will fish.
Hmm.
So there will be
Yes.
no time to buy anything anyway,
True.
since they'll be closed anyway. So I was like, I'll just give you two.
Oh shit, ik kan helemaal niet in zo.
Je kan er niet in.
Nee.
Yo,
Waarom kan ik hem nou wel bouwen hier?
Lisa made her shed by accident, so you can't enter it.
Oh,
Because
I suppose can Robin move it?
she can, but only in 2 days.
Oh,
No, 3.
3
Yo, it's Tuesday after that. That's horrible. Yeah, your crystallariums will go in the lower chest. Okay, well, that sucks.
days. Hmm.
Oh, that's fine. How many crystallines do I have?
43.
Okay.
Oh well, oh well. Wait, I need to mute myself for a second.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't realise I've got closed captions on my Facebook stream. Should really pay more attention to how my Facebook stream comes across. At least can push people towards other platforms.
Sorry?
I got closed captions on my Facebook stream, so when I talk or when you talk, it comes up the text.
Okay. Yeah, a friend sent me something very wrong, so I already had the assumption it would be because it's a weird friend, so I muted myself
Yeah.
on how do you say OBS,
Yes.
but on yeah, I'm not going to listen through it all. It
Be
wasn't
right back.
fun. It wasn't really fun. Be right back.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, take it. It wasn't good to watch.
No.
Listen, because there was only audio.
Right. Okay.
But I've got a friend from the north of our country,
Right.
and they are a bit conservative.
Oh, okay.
It's the place where it's the how do you say the rural area of my country, you know,
Okay. Yeah.
where there's more yeah, people tend to be more conservative and more old-fashioned and
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind
xenophobic.
of the same for the UK. So.
No, I think the rural parts of my country are the north and some parts of the south, especially the southwest. I think Zeeland.
West America?
Uh, plat niet stedelijk.
Oh, yeah.
So and there's some parts to the like the middle part of a country at the German border. That's very rural too.
Oh right.
Most places except the southwest, like most of the western, like everything near the coast is very urbanized.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. The closer you are to the coast, it's more kind of industrial and.
Yeah, and harbors and stuff. You know.
Oh, fried eel. Thank you, Calso. Very intelligent cat.
More multicultural too.
Hmm.
So the Poland. Well, I don't know what's it like in the UK, but most of our at the moment, like our people from like non-European backgrounds,
Mm-hmm.
they came here in the 70s, invited to
Right.
work in our factories and stuff because we had a shortage of manpower,
Yeah.
and those are settled in the industrial cities which happen to be located near the coast mostly. Not all of them, but most of them.
Right. Yeah.
Because my country's always been even in like the 1700s, been a nation built around its ports.
Yeah. Yeah. That's understandable.
We're mostly a trading nation.
Yeah. I suppose even when you kind of it's like the Dutch Navy going out kind of finds places to trade with, if not claim initially.
Yeah. Well, our navy's not what it used to be.
No.
Neither is our army.
Hmm.
I don't think our air force ever was something anyway. I mean, we have no tanks,
Hmm.
but we're part of NATO, so that helps.
Yeah, you don't have to worry too much.
No.
Yeah, I saw quite a few countries are sending tanks over to Ukraine at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, not mine,
No.
but I think the UK does, right?
Can't recall. Yeah, we've got tanks. I'm not sure we're sending any tanks over. I know Germany's sending tanks.
Yeah. I thought they were British. What they called it, British one again? Challenger.
Yeah.
Were some sent to Europe. Europe too. Yeah, Ukraine, Europe.
Hmm.
Nick's back already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, because the festival.
Yeah. Go towards Marnie's.
got a lot of gifts and I'm still not done yet, but I'll head over to the Ice Festival.
I think my country mostly sends like non-lethal equipment, like sleeping bags and medical equipment, and
Oh yeah.
maybe some like radar stuff and etc.
Okay.
We don't have. No, we don't have much of value when it comes to lethal equipment.
Hmm.
Yeah, we used to be world power, but then new people came.
Yeah. And kind of stumped on everything.
Yeah, and you beat us.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we quite literally said hold our beer.
Yeah. Yeah, you beat us in most of the colonial wars, I think.
Hmm.
That's okay. I'm not old enough to remember that.
No.
Junimo tried to catch fish, but he said his head is too big and his arms are too small, so it didn't work. Now I feel bad for him.
No. Poor Junimo.
I remember having this friend that wasn't the brightest one I knew. That told me that during World War II,
Hmm.
there were British soldiers that find it difficult to fight in France
Right.
for the French because they remembered fighting at Waterloo. And I was like, no English soldier in the 40s fought at Waterloo, my friend.
No.
But he insisted.
Yeah.
Nick's crashed again.
Yep.
Those people must have been like 130 if this was true,
Hmm.
Say, when was Waterloo?
Can't remember.
No, I can't. I wasn't there either.
Hmm.
But I think I've been there as a tourist.
Yeah.
I've been in Normandy too.
Yeah, I've been to
Waterloo
Normandy.
was in 1815. So let's say a soldier is 20.
Hmm.
So he's born in 1795. Then in the 40s. That would make that soldier 145 years old when he fought in France. Well, I ain't buying it.
No.
Well, tell me when I can.
Okay, so I can't join. So
Oh, you have to wait until we're finished. Oh.
Tell me when I can start the fishing when you spoke to everyone.
Nearly there, about 3/4 of the way around.
Yeah, I take it.
For me, you can start.
Two of them over here. On our way back over here. I haven't spoken to this guy. I think I've spoken to everyone.
Okay.
Yep.
Were you? I can't remember the. Were you already alive during the Falkland War?
So from 1984, possibly.
You are from '84.
I'm from 84, yeah.
Yeah, we're exactly 10 years. Then.
Hmm.
I don't know when the Falkland was. I know it was under Margaret Thatcher, but
Hmm.
you were probably too young to vote. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What age can you vote in UK?
18?
Yeah, okay, same here. I think US is 21, right?
Yes.
I caught 2 pieces of algae and 0 fish.
I got one of each.
3 pieces of algae and 0 fish.
Go fishing in my spot.
I ain't giving up. This is my spot and it will bring me to victory. 4 pieces of algae and 0 fish.
2 algae.
First fish. Will bring me victory. How many Twitch followers do you have?
250 roughly.
Nice.
It's not too bad. Is 200 or is it 150? It's
You also
over-
got quite a nice Grimash followers considering how small this place is.
Yeah, I think a lot of my my Mixer followers sort of came over when Mixer shut down. Sort of followed me and then sort of haven't come back again. Because before Mixer shut down, Mixer was probably my biggest following. Even bigger than YouTube.
Nice, nice.
But so
What are
yeah,
you talking about then? Like 1K, 2K, 3K?
no, definitely not as much as probably close to 1K.
Nice.
But yeah, I had a lot of people follow me. Not so many people watch me, but a lot of people follow.
What were your main games when you like started streaming? Like,
Ooh, that's a good question. What did I use to stream?
mine was Stardew.
I did a lot of Batman, like Batman Arkham.
Nice.
So I decided to go through like the entire Arkham series, like sort of.
Mine was Stardew, and it was quite okay with viewers. Then I started doing Japanese, like smaller Japanese anime-styled games,
Oh yeah.
which was still okay. Call of Duty was okay too.
Hmm.
And for the time, I did like classic GTA, and with classic, I mean not classic, but like San Andreas, you know, older,
Oh
not
yeah.
old, not GTA 1 and 2, but like PS2 generation.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No one watched that. I expected more, but literally no one cared for GTA.
Oh.
I was like, okay, but maybe people expected like maybe most of my viewer base back then was based out of people that like the Japanese stuff.
Possibly, yeah. That's the thing I've found with if you get a lot of followers playing something and then you switch up and they don't really watch because they were I liked you for what you played, not for sort of what your stream is.
I think my best times at Twitch were quite before I stopped streaming. When I got a couple of viewers that didn't really care what I played. They liked 2 things. Well, 3 things. They liked the conversations we had.
Yeah.
And they liked the music I played. And they all thought I was constantly smoking weed. I think I've told you I had like this metalhead stoner fan base. And they all thought the white smoke from my vape was weed. And since they gave me bits and donations and subs based on that, I didn't correct them.
But yeah. So yeah, it effectively becomes a brand. It doesn't have to be true to life.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
So
streamers
I
aren't really
gave
true.
him weed. Yeah, I gave him weed emojis and everything. You know. And a viewer reward if you had a certain amount of channel points and you click, you would hear the song "Jesus Loves Marijuana"
Nice.
from Community. I mean,
Yeah,
Like-
that's all good.
It maybe continue. I mean, you can, if you, of course, you're allowed to have a different opinion than I, but I don't think faking some things are a bad thing on stream, especially when it like I remember having this Pokey Day, the old friend I don't really have contact with anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
She was planning this drinking stream where she was doing shots every time, shots of vodka every time someone would um, cash in a reward, but it became too much, and I was like,
Hmm.
yo, I mean, just fill a bottle of vodka with water.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to
Just
actually do it.
yeah, that's lying. I'm like, yeah, but do you wanna be so drunk you start saying things on stream you don't wanna say, you know?
But I think the TOS was it. I'm not sure if it was the Twitch TOS. Definitely the Mixer TOS. That it was against the site rules to link any viewer activity to abusive substances like alcohol. So you can't say, "Oh, make a donation, I will drink," or "spend bits, I will drink." I think that went against TOS.
I would be surprised if Twitch forbids that because I've seen streamers like Amaranth do things completely wasted on at least.
I think it might have been Mixer, because you can get completely wasted and drink, but I think you couldn't base what on how much you drank on the viewer interaction.
I also had a few reward if you had 420 points and you click. Now I think 420 was Jesus Loves Marijuana, and with 100, like a lot of people have like one of the cheapest one is like Oyster Check and Hydrate.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Instead of Hydrate, I had take a track and then I had to smoke. And one time, I mean, it's not weed, it's just vape, but it is nicotine vape. And one time, this one person saved up a lot and they let me take like, I'm not even exaggerating, like 25 drags in a row. And I'm a seasoned smoker since I've been smoking for 15 years. But at some point, I was like, it's disgusting, you know. I don't
Yeah.
want 15 of them.
No, that's fair. I'm pretty sure it was a Mixer. Must have been a Mixer because I was very familiar with the Mixer TOS. Because I was a channel mod for so many different channels on Mixer. I kind of had to know all the rules and make sure that sort of I was able to correct any viewers or remind the streamers I was moderating for that. You can't really do that. Could get you in trouble. But yeah, I know one of them was you can't base viewer interaction on abusive substances. So that even smoking or anything that is harmful to your health in any way or form, you couldn't link it to a viewer interaction. I think it even goes as far as like eating hot food, like spicy.
You can't eat hot food on Mixer?
Well, you could, but not based on a donation. Like sort of, if it could cause you harm, you couldn't do like a bit or a donation to do it. They're a bit stricter. I know on Twitch you can say, oh yeah, if I get my donations up to like 300 sort of pounds, now I will eat the hottest chili. They don't really care.
The only thing I honestly know I've ever like generally did with the Twitch rules is I checked the list of games that are forbidden to stream on Twitch and I downloaded them all.
Okay.
Not all of them were. It's good. One of my faves is what's under the blanket.
Right. Okay.
And basically, I think it was about your grandmother too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally a stickman that's having some self-love under a blanket.
Okay.
And you can only do it. It was really horrible graphics. It was stickman graphics.
Right.
And with your grandma, I remember with her back towards you,
Okay.
And if she would turn around, she would get angry because you're doing something, obscene.
Right. Okay.
And so you had to but you had to finish.
Hmm.
So you had to it's kind of let me translate this game. This was his children's game.
Right.
Marco Polo.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know where someone's standing with your back against you when you turn around, you have to stop.
Yes.
It was basically that game, but with stickman and loot.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's forbidden to stream on Twitch.
Yeah. That's why anything with sexual content. Sort of. But then, yeah, I know Twitch is quite lax on all that stuff.
Yeah, they ban you quite fast when you have a lot of viewers,
Hmm.
I think Image has the best rule when it comes to sexual content. You are not allowed to do anything sexually
Hmm.
meant to be like a pure sexual game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they say when a game isn't a game about sex, but it has it,
Yeah. It's
it
okay.
has nudity, we do not ban you for that. So like you can play The Witcher, you can accidentally see a boob in a Witcher cutscene.
Yeah.
But you can't play
Yeah. A
Well-
game that's just about sort of
yeah.
sex.
And I know on Twitch you can get banned for playing the wrong cutscene in The Witcher 3.
Hmm.
I've heard. I mean, I haven't.
Yeah, I suppose again it's down to the viewers. If the viewers are trolling you, go, "Oh my god, you played the sex scene! I'm going to report you," kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, sort of Mixer was kind of like that. You couldn't. I think a lot of people on Twitch were laughing at Mixer, going, "Oh, the rules are so hard on Mixer. You sort of, they don't let you do anything." And there's I remember there was a controversy over there's like a guideline, like a cartoon drawing of like a man and a woman, and said like the areas of skin you can't show on Mixer. Like for a
Yeah.
woman, it's kind of like a sort of just above the cleavage, down to just below the boobs. You couldn't show for obvious reasons. And then about mid thigh on the leg to obviously the waist, they recommended you don't show. And of course on Twitch there's women in bikinis and they kind of laugh and go, "Oh, that's so prudent, you can't even show sort of this and that." Like, oh, it's for children's protection. So there's a lot of children on their Xboxes, because Mixer was on your Xbox. You just click across the tab and there it was. So they say, yeah, we're trying to kind of protect sort of the content that gets pushed out to children.
Was Mixer owned by Microsoft from the start?
No, it was owned by two college guys.
Oh.
They're making what was the game? It was I want to say Minecraft.
Minecraft?
I think it was set up to stream. It was set up just to stream one game to start with by these two guys in college.
It's winter anyway. There's not much to do in Start. I'm gonna Wikipedia it.
Hmm.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, community ruined me.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it was Mixer. Mixer was originally called Beam, as in like a beam of light. And then they opened it up and said, "Oh yeah, we'll more than just us playing stuff. We'll open it up for more games and have more people." And Microsoft heard about it and said, "We want to buy this." And now the two guys who made it are rich, have lots of money, and Microsoft kind of just closed it.
I can't find the game they started out with, but I'm reading something about they started out to make it for first-person shooters. So I don't think it's. Oh, it started with it started with friends who wanted to in high quality stream Battlefield competitions.
Oh, okay.
So not and The first funding was $50,000.
Oh wow.
Thinks you
Me
not
neither.
stop chewing on the bars.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, the rabbit's trying to escape from a hutch.
Again.
Uh,
No.
I mean, $50,000. That's no.
Yeah.
If you give it to me, I'll be very happy. But
Hmm.
when we talk internet and company money, there's not much.
Oh no, no. When you're talking companies, if there's a profit to be made, you can get more than that.
I mean, it's the same with the museum I work volunteer at. Used to be an intern.
Hmm.
After a while, they finally got a €6,000 donation from a like art fund thingy.
Oh wow.
A lot of people were like, congratulations, that's so much money. I'm like, yeah, a lot of money if you give it to a person, but to run a museum, 6,000,
yeah.
that's pocket money. It's change, basically nothing. And that's all they got in like 6 years. Not much.
Yeah, yeah. It's really not that kind of money can just disappear very quickly.
Month.
Hmm.
Literally took a month and was gone.
Yeah.
And that's just electricity bills, etc. This last day, I'm a bit tired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm a bit, like I said, I had a busy week, so I'm more tired than usual. Hoe laat moet jij morgen afspraak?
11:15 of zo.
Oké. Yeah, I've got some things to do tomorrow too. I have to go to get a haircut too. I had an appointment,
Oh nice.
but I rescheduled it. I have guitar class too, and I didn't. Too much things to plan in one day.
Yeah.
So I rescheduled your haircut.
Hmm. Yeah, you've got 8 hearts of Emily now.
8?
Yeah.
Nice. Then next week you can buy a bouquet.
Mhm.
Give it to her and go to 10.
Cool.
I almost have 1,000 pieces of wood already. I have 906.
Oh dear. Drop down next.
Yeah, dropped again.
Then completed the quest.
Yay, well done.
Nice.
Yeah, just in time to go to bed.
Mhm. Or not. I don't know why I've been having so many issues with this today.
Hmm. Is it your internet, or is it just a cross connection?
I don't think it's my internet. My internet's been fine.
Okay. Yeah, it might be sort of the connection across sort of intercontinental connection. Although I've been okay. So you can't blame it on the sharks.
Could be. There's not much between us, but
Hmm.
it's still a sea.
Yeah. It depends if your router's a little bit flaky, and if it just drops for like half a second, maybe it kicks you off the game.
Yeah, possibly. It's actually the game though. The game just stops responding.
Okay, or maybe the laptop's sort of gets stuck, and then the game considers that you've lost the connection.
Possibly. I've had my task manager open.
Okay,
It's not been too bad.
right.
Main issue is system interrupts,
Oh,
and that will just completely max out my CPU.
right. You got any updates coming down?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look.
Yeah, have a look. It might be Windows. I did check mine earlier, but there's no updates. Usually if I see like a Windows process chugging away and go, what's it doing? My game's not responding.
Well, tell me when it is, then I will close it.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's not responding either. Again.
Same, but I think you can quit.
I can quit?
Yeah, this was our last day, right? Or do we do one more day?
I'm tired.
Yeah. The last day. Would it have saved the game state?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you saved during the night, so.
Yeah, okay. That's the main thing, as long as the game state's saved.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for the game.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you. It's been fun as always.
what's fun?
I'll see you Friday and next week.
Yes. Yeah, so no stream
Yeah,
on
see you
Monday.
Friday.
So, yeah, see you Friday then on Wednesday.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good night.
I will see you Friday. So, good night.
Good night.
Oops, reach over there. Let's quit the game. Thank you for joining, Nick. Sorry you've had a few problems.
It's alright. I've enjoyed myself anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
I will speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, speak to a bit. And let's drop out of my Discord chat. Or out. Alright, thank you everyone for joining today and hanging out. Thank you for the raid, Captain Cogs. Much appreciated, dude. Always appreciate anything anyone can do for me. And thank you for those on Facebook who liked the stream. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but let's bring this up. Thank you, Paula, Jeff, Ashley, and Jeffrey. At least I can have it on my phone. I have to have a look what's going on. It's supposed to pop up that you folks have liked the stream. So sorry I didn't mention those earlier. It literally hasn't popped up, and I've got a little box on the bottom on my OBS, and it still hasn't updated from last week. So maybe the alerts are broken. I'll have a look at that. But thank you for the likes on Facebook. Much appreciate that. Really, really means a lot. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the subs and the follows. Next stream will be Friday 9 PM British. I'll be doing a DJ stream doing Sonar, which is my rave genre DJ stream. So like UK hardcore, probably a touch of drum and bass, maybe Dutch hardcore or European hardcore. Anything heavy and you can headbang to with an electronic beat, basically, is what we're throwing there. So if you want to request anything of that type, if you jump into my Discord, the link is below, and go to the request Sonar room, and you can throw in any rave track into there, and I'll see if I can mix it in. So yeah, you can also follow me on my Twitter, twitter.com/DJHugJunkie. I try and update both my Discord and my Twitter with what my plans are. So make sure you join one of the two of those to keep up to date. And if you haven't followed already and you like my content, oh, my grimace just got out. If you like my content and haven't already followed, make sure you follow me on your platform of choice. So it lets me know that you're enjoying it, and it also lets you know when I go live. Right, I'm going to get some rest, so I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday, and have a good night. Good night.